Yo, let's go. Let's have a look what we got today. Let's make sure the music's on. Yo, who we got? Who's joined us? All right, we got a couple of people joining us already. Nice. All right, let's get the music on. Let's get the party going, man. Yeah, that's about all right. Oh, how you doing? The triple hots. I don't even know your name. What's your name? Oh, 1 second. I'm always forgetting a few things. 1 second. Let me just get the chat connected up. Bam, 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 bam. Remember, guys, we got NFP today. So don't be forcing trades or randomly just entering trades for no reason, because you're just gonna bomb your accounts out. And you can see here the price action's been absolutely shit. So yeah, you got to be very, very careful today. Probably got to wait for the next hour, because 1:30 p.m. that's when the news events are gonna occur. So yeah, everyone will start joining us shortly. It'll take a little bit of time, next 20 minutes, half an hour or so, and then the questions will start coming in. Until then, let me just get this chat sorted. Random the first. Hello, Danny. How you feeling? I'm doing good, brother. How are you doing? How you feeling? Have you been trading today? I hope you've not entered a trade. Well, to be fair, if it's part of your game plan, then you got to go for it. But if it's part of my game plan, I definitely wouldn't be entering trades right now. All right, let's just get this TikTok chat connected up. Okay. Learned a lot. Blew my account yesterday. Oh, okay. It happens, brother. It happens. Guys, we've got YouTube connected up. So if you want to, and you want to see the full screen, you can go over to YouTube and you can check the full screen out. I'm just going to put the link in the chat now. That's for the Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, you could join the Discord for free. And I'm just going to put the link in the chat for my YouTube as well. 1 second. Bam, bam, bam. We still got some time yet, so let's just take it nice and easy. There's nothing happening on the charts right now. Just get this loaded up. Yeah, so if you want to go on the big screen on YouTube, just follow this link. I'm going to put the link into the chat now. So if you're on TikTok and you've only got the vertical phone screen, but you want to see the larger picture of exactly what's going on the chart, then you can come over onto that now as well. Okay, so yep. Fast Food Arc has just joined. Okay, we're getting a few people joining us. Maya's joined, Sunny's joined. Number one on here right now, I've got the triple hots. I don't know your name, sorry. It just says Missy 17897. So Missy 17897, how you doing? Tio, sup Danny boy? Tio, what's happening, brother? How are you? Wow, Tio, thank you very much. Thank you very much for all those love hearts. I appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. 1 second. Oakley in the building. Yes, Oakley. Out of the market today, says Tio. Tio, you're not trading at all today then? Missy says, I'm good. Missy, you... Oh, shit. I always break things. It's so annoying. My fat fingers always just break something. Oh, now I'm going to have to find that. Oh, I found it. I found it. How shit are some of these little pieces, isn't it? These little gadgets. Whack. All right, let's go. We're ready, guys. Let's go. All right, so yo, Danny, closed my short from 355 at 280 yesterday. Well done, my brother. Well done. I'm not trading at all today either. Yeah. Price action's absolutely shit. To be fair, price action was shit yesterday, but you could have caught some trades. But yeah, I wasn't in it. Tio says, nope, NFP and my combined, not good. Yeah, it's not good, bro. NFP is absolutely shit to trade. That's why I thought I'd join on now. I thought, let me just join on and let's look at what happens during NFP. Theo, I'm too close to profit for payout. Yeah. If you're too close to profit from a payout, yeah, I wouldn't trade. I'd make sure I just secure that payout. Rashid Mirani, stop selling signals. The fools like you is what destroys people. So yeah, you gotta go. Fast food arc, I'll probably do news trade and be done for the day. Fast food arc, are you gonna full port your account? I hope not. Theo, I need one more trade. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably today is not the best day to catch that one trade. You'll probably be able to find a trade after New York session opens up and stuff, but because of the volatility and what's going to happen in the news in the NFP, it might not be a good idea. But yeah, you might catch one after that, to be fair. So come on, guys, let's have a look at the economic calendar. Let's figure out what's going on today and what's happening in the news and what we need to avoid. And the traps, guys. These are the traps. This is where people lose a lot of money because they don't check the fundamentals. Fundamentals is the economics. Remember that, guys. All right, so look. Let's have a look at fxstreet.com and we'll combine it with fxfactory.com because sometimes they do tell you different things, but obviously today they won't because it's NFP. Hey, what the hell is that? That's not Forex Factory, but FX Factory. Look. Here's Trump again. A deal with Iran over Strait Hormuz may require compromise from Trump. Oh my God, they're still at it. So look, here you go. When you scroll down for today, 1:30 p.m. employment change, unemployment rate, average hourly earnings, non-farm employment change, unemployment rate. So it's NFP news today at 1:30 p.m. And fxstreet.com showing the same thing. So remember, guys, if you're trading prop firms and you're on a funded account, so you've passed the evaluation, then you may not be able to trade the news event. Well, I don't really think people should be trading the news event anyway. There's too much volatility, but some people do. But just protect your capital, protect your accounts. If you're on a personal broker, make sure you protect your capital. Don't oversize, over leverage, force trades, revenge trade, nothing like that. None of those things. Let's have a look at some of the chats. Let's see what's happening. Theo, I need one more trade. It gonna be ass, says Theo. Yeah, do you know what? The worst thing would be if there's no... thank you very much for following. Louis LaRue, thank you very much for following. The worst would be if... yeah, there's no candle movement in the NFP, but we'll see. We're gonna sit through it. We don't have to trade it. I'm not gonna trade it, but if I catch a move after it, then I might take the trade. And Tia says, and I have no idea for today. Yeah, tell me about it, man. I have no idea for today, especially the way that market's moving. Look, it's just, if you're on YouTube, you can see the whole screen, but if you're on TikTok, yeah, there you go. I'll just move it around so you can just see what's happening. It's all sideways price action. You know, guys, you know the drill. We never do sideways trade. We never trade sideways price action, which is consolidating. We never trade when prices are consolidating. JFM, yo, JFM Markets. Hi, bro. It's Jibu, man. Jibu, you changed your name. HH, are you trading NFP? No, I'm going to be looking at the markets around NFP time, but I'm not trading NFP myself. It'll bomb my accounts out, so I can't, especially on prop firms. I think during evaluations, some of the futures prop firms let you trade news events, but I still avoid it because it just goes against all my rules, and then it messes with my psychology in the future as well. When I'm trading my actual accounts, when I'm trading them properly, it still mess. So what else messes with my psychology and my emotions when I'm trading is, do you know, if I'm full porting my evaluations, obviously there's guys out there that like to pass the evaluations fast. I like to pass them fast. I do like to oversize a little bit, over leverage a little bit. That's okay, that's fine. But when I full port and just oversize to pass my evaluations real quick in like 2-3 days or whatever it is, or 1 day sometimes, then I go into the actual funded stage with that same mindset. I can't get out the mindset. I just want to over leverage and force trades and quickly just get a payout, and that's the wrong thing to do. So I like to pass the evaluation exactly the way I like to trade the markets to when I get a payout. So that's oversizing a little bit, but not too much, but just enough how much I want to risk. So we got fast food arc risk management when you news trade. Number one rule: don't trade your personal account. Yeah, especially, man, because you know, when on personal brokers and personal accounts, even though you can say, okay, my stop loss is $300 or £300, and your stop loss is there, but because of spreads and commissions and the volatility, once it rockets and smashes through your stop loss, you lose way much more than you actually just put the stop loss on for. So that's what you have to be careful for as well, because it'll just take a chunk of your account away from you. Random the first. I'm trying to catch something today just to be closer to ending eval. Nice. Fast food arc, moving a bit money to another account to protect it. Yes, you got to protect your accounts. We got Major in the building. Major 1997. XAU USD, sell or buy? I don't know, brother. I'm looking at Nasdaq right now, so I can't give you no information on gold at the moment. I'm sorry. We can have a look at gold and we can see exactly how that's been moving. So if you look at that, gold's been moving a lot better than Nasdaq. Look at that. So maybe I should have sat at gold. Gold's clearly is pumping. Gold is clearly pumping, but I don't know what's going to happen later on in the next hour. So let's have a look at the 10-minute time frame. Yeah, look at that. It's clearly bullish. Clearly bullish. It's been bullish for a while. Look at that. It's been pumping. So, but the price action there is terrible compared to what's been happening throughout the rest of the week. It's terrible. So yeah, everywhere's going to be a little bit terrible right now. So yeah, I can't give you any advice as to whether buy or sell or whatever. Because remember, guys, this is not financial advice. This is just telling you what I'm thinking. I'm not telling you to do what I'm thinking. That's dangerous. All right, let's go. All right, trading with news is gambling, says random here the first. Yes, that's right. Fast food arc, and don't do prop firm news trade. You can easily blow an account. Yeah, you can, unless they let you trade the challenge phase. Most of them do let you trade on the challenge phase, but that's if you want to risk blowing your account. Ahmed, yes, uncle. Ahmed, what you thinking for today? I don't know, brother. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. We'll do some top-down analysis in a moment, but I really don't know. Gold has been buy. Yes, gold has been buy. NG Rose, buy Amex, short squeeze incoming. Possibly. Fast food arc, but I'm expecting a huge sell on gold anytime soon. Yeah, it does look like that because price is absolutely chopping like shit. So yeah, possibly will be a massive sell off and just collect the liquidity at the bottom. But because of all the news events and everything that's happening, I really don't know which way markets are going to go, and I don't want to gamble on which way they're going neither. Moshar Wagwan G, hello Moshar, how you doing? Moshar, what is your bias for today? I have no bias for today. I never have a bias. I never go into the markets with a bias. It's either following Michael. I was reading someone else's name. It's either following market structure, and that's it. Obviously, I look at the overall bias for the day, like if markets are going up or they're going down, but I never get married to a bias. I can change my decision at any time. I can change my bias at any time, so that if the market structure starts shifting and starts going to a different direction, I can change direction easily because I follow market structure. Ahmed looking for bullish NFP reaction. Are you gonna trade? Are you gonna trade the Ahmed? Are you gonna trade the NFP news event? Moshe, Y1G, where's your bias? Rapid clips. Oh, rapid clips on YouTube. How you doing, brother? I need to put the volume down a bit. It's just echoing in my ear. I have to get the mic right close to me. Look, if you look down here, look, the mic will just show up. Wow, hello. And I forgot I like watch the mic will disappear. Wow, look at that disappearing mic. How crazy is that? Big sell and then retrace, says rapid clips. Yeah, possibly. Or it could just pump up and then come back down or retrace. Anything can happen, but it looks like it would sell rather than buy. Fast food park, at this point we are going to have to wait and see what the markets react. Yeah, we just gotta wait. You can't trade this chop. It's absolutely disgusting. Are you gonna trade NFP? Elia, I might do. I'm not gonna take a, I'll see. I don't like taking gamble trades though, so I don't know if I will, but I will probably mark out the charts and see if it plays out the way I wanted it to play out. What I thought might happen, I'll mark the charts out, but I won't actually execute a trade at NFP because that's gambling for me, and I don't gamble trade, guys. Moshe, I think this is pump and dump, possibly, or it can be a dump and pump. Have you ever done that? Dump and pump. Nah, I'm up for today, bro. Just gonna look for something after 2:30. Yeah, that's it. It's the best thing. Elia, thank you very much for following. And guys, if you haven't followed already, make sure you hit the follow button. I joined a little bit late today, so obviously it's a bit slow. And I've noticed today TikTok's not pushing my live out like it normally usually just pushes it out big time. But, we got Medu. You're not a follower yet, but you're watching. Make sure you hit the follow button, guys. I'm Sam. You're not a follower yet, but make sure you hit the follow button. Make sure you join us every single day. We trade live every single day. Mondays I can join. Thank you very much, Will. Thank you very much. I come on live. Well, my main live days are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8:30 AM GMT London session, and I stay on for a couple of hours. But I can come on anytime. Like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they're fixed times. 8:30 AM GMT London session. Mondays and Fridays, I can come on anytime. I sometimes do come on if I feel like coming on, but it's up to me. If I'm content creating and I'm busy recording a video, then I won't come on for YouTube. Daybala BMD, thank you very much for following. Thank you so much for following, guys. Stand in the building. Missy 17897. If you want to ask questions, this is your chance. I can answer as much as I can, and then you always get a lot of people in the chat that will answer your questions as well. So it's a nice place to just get involved, and you can join the Discord. The Discord is for free. I'll put the link in the chat now. So if you go onto this website, you could go on. So if you go on this website, you'll get an option to join the Discord in the link. And also, if you're fed up of watching the vertical screen on your phone and you want to watch the bigger screen on YouTube and see exactly what I'm doing and see the whole charts and the whole chart breakdown, and you see the full chart of the whole time frame rather than just a little bit on the vertical screen, you can click on this link. 1 second, and it'll take you to the YouTube page. Bam! This link, it takes you to the YouTube page. So yeah, what's the music doing? Is the music all right, guys? The music's not disturbing you guys too much, is it? What the hell was that? Guys, is the music too low, or would you like the music a little bit louder? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. We got Rye in the building. Rye's just joined us. How you doing, Rye? Looking for a trade at NFP. All right, let's do some top-down analysis. Let's see if we can... Yo, thank you very much. DJ M in the building. Thank you very much for following. All right, let's do some top-down analysis, guys. It's a bit of a slower day today. TikTok's not pushing the live out as much as I wanted, but we're still going to stay on. We're still going to carry on. We're still going to do what we got to do. All right, so if you go look at the 1 hour time frame, so these are the areas I marked out yesterday. Look, this worked exactly how I wanted it to. So this was the 1 hour fair value gap, and the little square within that, this one, this was the 15-minute imbalance. So price tapped into this area and then just pushed up, and then retraced back down, and then it's just been chopping around. Yeah, whatever, it's been shit. But yeah, it did tap into this area and then price pushed up. So this could have been a good entry to catch yesterday, guys. Even if you were just going to get a little base hit and a little bit of the move rather than the whole move itself. Okay, so that area has been mitigated, so I'll leave that alone for now. We don't need to even think about that. So below it was the demand zone. Below it here was the demand zone. It just tapped into it slightly, respected the imbalance, and just pushed up again. So that was a place where you could have entered a trade, but that was yesterday, so that's gone. So now this is a 4 hour demand zone. So price can still come into this area and react. So I'll leave this here like that. And then remember, guys, we got all this resting liquidity all down here, and we've got all these imbalances all down here. So yeah, price can just dump at any point, or we can just go and create all-time highs. I don't know what's happening today. Come on, guys, get involved in the chat, ask questions. You know, a lot of people message me, yeah, oh yeah, I've been losing so much money for so long. And I tell them, I'll be like, yeah, listen, join the lives free, ask as many questions as you want, blah blah blah. But they want like an easy answer, like for me to just tell them in a text message how to trade and you'll make so much money from it, and it's proper. It's impossible. But people want some like magic pill for trading. Trading's hard. You don't get it. It's not something you get overnight. It's something that takes a lot of practice. So even if you do end up getting courses from people or mentorships, they can only take you so far. They can teach you it, they can show you it, but they can't fix your psychology and your emotions. That's only you can fix that. Yeah, and I learned that part by buying courses and getting scammed myself. I was thinking, yeah, I'll buy a course and now I'm going to get it right. And then I was thinking I'm going to buy the other course and now I'm going to get it right. Then I bought another course thinking, okay, that's it. That's the last piece, missing piece to the puzzle, and I'm going to get it right. All the courses pretty much showing exactly the same thing, but the only thing that I couldn't get right was my emotions and my psychology. And I bombed out 6 funded accounts yesterday or the day before. Yeah, day before yesterday at night. It happens. Here we got K-Beck. Patience is the biggest key. Can't master that, you're cooked. Yeah, tell me about it, man. If you can't like wait for a setup and just have some patience, you're done. Thank you very much for following. I didn't even get that follow sign come up on the chat, but thank you so much for following. Mo Money, what 111 is there news that is going to move the market today? Yeah, the markets are absolutely shit and chopping because there's NFP, non-farm payroll at 1:30 p.m. GMT, which is at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in the next 40 minutes, there's going to be a red folder news event. After that, the markets will start moving, but you got to be very careful because the markets are going to be very volatile today. So yeah, again, be very patient. Saba, thank you very much for following, Saba. I need to pull the volume down. That boom, too loud. Seb, we dumping today or what? I don't know. I wish I knew the answer to that, because then I'd be making millions. Saba, if you are running in losses, Saba, you're a... I don't want to even swear at you, but you're a fool, Saba. I know you're watching, and now you're going to get blocked because we don't do signals. You're a twat that just steals money from people by just selling them signals. So you got to go see her. And now I'm going to get blocked by TikTok for swearing. It happens. Trader Brian, move to a 4-hour time frame with 1-hour entry. It will change your life. Avoid the noise. Yeah. I always look at the high time frames. So the 4-hour, 1-hour, 30-minute, 15-minute. Always look at them. Then I always execute my trades on a lower time frame. But yeah, it definitely does remove the noise. But then my entries are always taken in noise. So yesterday, what I was looking for is this. So on the 15-minute time frame, you had this push up here. So let me just drop down now to the 1 minute or whatever. So like now I'm going back into the noise, guys. So yeah, here. So what I was looking for on the 1 minute, I was looking for this. I wanted price to come below this 50% area. So the only best area was this imbalance here, or just below the imbalance. So anywhere around this area, price tapped into it, I would have entered into my trade. But price didn't go anywhere near it. It just like pushed down a little bit and then just continued pushing up. So yeah, I missed a trade yesterday. Not that I missed it, it's just that it wasn't part of my game plan, so I couldn't enter into it. That's not to say I couldn't have entered in for a sell. I could have entered in for a sell, but I was off the markets because I missed that. I look back, I already missed a trade. Well, I didn't miss a trade. The trade went without me, so then I came off the charts, but then I missed this trade. This is the trade I should have got in at. So this is what I wanted, really. This was a perfect entry for me. So we were looking for a sell here. So there, look, that's risking about, that's too much. We wanted to be risking about $300. Could have run it down a little bit, probably till about there. Yeah, you would have made about $1,000 just from there to there. So I could have caught this trade here, but I missed it, so I didn't get in on that trade. I missed the trade. Trader Brian, you're right. It does cut the noise out, my brother. Mo Money 111. The pullback strategy did not work during Asian and London. What should I look for? It depends what pullback strategy you're looking for. Ranch, thank you very much for following, Ranch. Thank you so much. Ranch, are you trading today, right now? I don't know which pullback strategy you're talking about, Mo Money, brother. Because everyone's got their own style of trading and their own strategy, so. See, look, areas like this now, a lot of people will start buying here thinking there's an imbalance here. But yesterday, these prices were getting disrespected. So like, price pushed down here, left a massive imbalance. People thought, okay, price is going to go up. Respect that. And then continue pushing down. But price just kept disrespecting everything. So that was yesterday that was happening. The same thing's happening today. To be fair, this didn't really change the character to the downside. So no one would look for a sell there anyway. But yeah, let's have a look at what's happening. This one did change the character to the upside from here. But let's see if price respects this. Let's just mark it out. Let's see if this area here gets respected. Because we still got half an hour until the news event. Let's have a look if this area gets respect. I'm not taking no trades anyway, by the way. I'm just checking for now. I'm just checking areas for now. Let's just see what happens in this area down here. Ranch just followed. Ranch said yes. What are you trading, Ranch? What prop firm are you trading? Oh no, are you trading prop firms or is it a personal broker? Sorry. And what pair are you trading? Instrument, sorry. Or what symbol are you trading? Are you in the futures market or the forex or commodities? Master Maraj, well, you put this up every single day. I don't know what you mean by that. And if you ain't going to reply to me, and then I'm going to have to block you. So it'd be nice if you can just message and tell us what that message means. You put it up every single day. Ranch is trading gold. Gold is moving better today. Yeah, I had a look at gold. Gold is moving a little bit better. Absolute shit. Slow crap price action. To be fair, this area may not get respected, you know, because on the 5 minutes, like this. But to be fair, it can. There's a possible chance it can. Let's have a look. Let's just leave that there for now. Who's trading NFP today, guys? Come on, it's a bit quiet. Normally it's so busy in the chat. Today, to be fair, I think a lot of the guys are not trading it today. I don't think they're trading at all today, a lot of the guys. That's why the chat's a bit quiet and a lot of them haven't joined, because I don't think many of them are trading, because they're normally the London session guys, to be honest with you. So I don't see them joining in to trade the NFP. Keep it pushing, guys. Yeah, I don't think that area is going to be respected. So that is a... Let's have a look what it does. So now people are thinking it's going to start buying. So some people might jump in actually, but then this is dangerous, because what normally happens when stuff like this happens, price just still continues pushing down. So you got to be very careful here. No one's suffering losses. Get lost. You're the only one giving everyone losses. Fool, you're blocked. Seth, yo, Seth in the building. How you doing, Seth? You gonna trade NFP today? You know, this is what I was saying. This is what I just said to you. Like, you'll be very carefully, because that look like price is going to push up. A lot of people were buying here, thinking price is going to come into this area and start pushing up. But things like this at NFP times, or even when the market's like this, choppy and stuff, is very dangerous. You've got to be very careful. Seth, yeah, I'm in shorts, but I gotta get out. Yeah. But this is where you gotta be very careful in areas like this. Because right now it's just, I don't know what he's doing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. Told you this area is just being weird. Probably a lot of buyers did come and step into that area down there. Thought there would be some sort of reaction in that area, but I didn't like it how it wicked below here. But to be fair, that area below there, that is known as a demand zone. So price tapped into it, and that's where we had the big move up from. It's come into that area again, and we've had another massive push up from that area. Half an hour before NFP, guys. That's crazy. I should have entered the trade, shouldn't I have? But I wasn't 100% sure, so I couldn't jump in on that trade. Wow, is TikTok started pushing the live out. We're getting 30 people joined us live. Join in on the chat, guys. Let us know what part of the world you're from and what you're trading today. So let's have a look. If I did enter in on that trade, where would I have entered? So I would have been at the halfway point. So the midpoint. of that area. So that's there. My stop loss would have been tight. Wow. Yeah, that would have been tight. I would have almost been stopped out if I entered that trade. Let's have a look at take profit. Oh no, this needs to be higher. What am I doing? 7. Needs to be about $300. Oh no, I wouldn't have been stopped out because I would have been here and that would have been about $217. Make about, yeah, I would have easily made $600 there. What if we risked a little bit more? Let's have a look. That's still good. 270. Making over 700 and wow, live restricted for some audiences. Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and being restricted. Reason: harassment and bullying. What are you talking about? Obviously, this is what I've done. I've not even harassed no one or bullied anyone, and TikTok just does weird stuff when it feels like it. Thank you very much for following. Uno, thank you very much for following. Omar, happy afternoon, mate. Afternoon. Apple user, you put actual money or you're just practicing? I'm actually trading with a prop firm account right now. Look, 51. So if you look here, let me just shrink the screen so you can see everything. So this is Traderify. I'm logged in with Traderify. The account balance is $51,148 right now. So I trade with my real prop firm account. I don't trade with my demo account. Because if I'm gonna get bombed out, I'm gonna get bombed out anyway. So I might as well just place this trade and just place that A+ trade that I'm exactly gonna trade with if I'm gonna trade by myself. That's why I trade that. Apple user, you passed your prop firm before? Yeah, man, I've passed many prop firms before. I've passed many prop firms before, and day before yesterday, I blew 6 funded accounts. So I had 6 prop firms passed, but I blew 6 funded accounts in literally within 20 seconds. So this is what I did. I did the stupidest thing anyone can ever do. I don't know why. I went on tilt. I missed 2 trades in the day, which forced me to take a trade I lost $200 on, but I was synced across 6 accounts, so I was copy trading. I lost $200, but across 6 accounts, that was $1,200. And then I was like, oh my God. I just couldn't handle it. I don't know why. Maybe because I missed some. But yeah, obviously right now the price is different. So like on the New York session, when New York session opens, there's a lot of volatility. So just this much price is like $4,000 or something like that. I put my stop loss there and my take profit there like that, and the price just went against me and just went tap, and it tapped out like 6 of my funded accounts, and I was so pissed off. So now I'm not got 6 funded accounts. Now I've got 1 evaluation, and that's my evaluation. I'm at $1,148. I'm gonna slowly build it up again. Stan, are you trading aggressively? Stan, that trade that I took was I just oversized, over leveraged, force traded, and just maxed out the micros. And it was 4 minis and 4 micros in a New York session. So yeah, you could see exactly why I got bombed out. I just forced the trade. I don't know why I traded. I shouldn't have done it, but I did it. You can for real get real money out of it. Yes. Apple user, you can get real money from prop firms. You get payouts. Yeah. And there's a lot of people that join my lives and a lot of people on my Discord, they're always getting payouts. Well, not always, but a lot of the time they're getting payouts. But you have to be a disciplined trader. You can't not be disciplined. If you're not disciplined, you definitely won't even get a payout. You won't even get to the funded stage if you're not disciplined. Unless you're just winging it and just gambling your way through, and then at some point the market will humble you. Stan, were you trading aggressively? Yeah, I was trading like a fool, man. I shouldn't have done it. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, TikTok annoyed me by putting that little ban on me just now. That was annoying. It's like, what are you talking about? The guys, it started going up to about 40 guys. Well, not 40 guys and girls. So 40 people started watching, and now it's just pushed it all the way back down to 19. That's annoying, TikTok. Apple trading is trading like actual money or cap. Yeah, you can actually trade with brokers with actual money, your real money. So you put your real funds into the market, into a broker, and you trade that. Or you can trade on prop firms. Prop firms are simulated funds. So prop firms are designed like casinos. We put the money in, show them that we can trade well, pass challenges, pass the evaluations. They give us a funded account. That funded account is simulated funds as well. It's a demo account, it's not real money. But then when you win trades, you're showing them that you can trade and you're a disciplined trader. So then you get profit splits. They take out 10% or 20% and then they give you 90 or 80% of your winnings. So it's different. What are you looking at just now? Will, I'm not looking at anything. I was looking at this area here. This was the area here. This is what I said. There's going to be a massive push up, or it might not respect that area. But because I was uncertain, obviously, because it's NFP, I didn't take the trade. I should have just took that trade, to be honest with you, but I didn't take that trade. Mikhail, yes, bro, how are you? I'm good, my bro, I'm good. Stan says, oh, lol, sorry about that, bro. You are strong, man. You will replace it again. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, you know it. You know we will replace it, bro. You know we will get there. All about the long game. It's all about the long game when it comes to trading. It's not about how much you're forced trading, over trading, revenge trading, or entering in trades at NFP news events and stuff like that. It's not about that stuff. Though a lot of people do make good money from stuff like that, but they are like, they have a lot of knowledge in trading and they have a game plan what they're doing. They're the ones that make money. Ones that are gambling, sooner or later they get humbled. Like I did when I first started trading. I was gamble trading and then I got humbled 100 million times because I didn't learn from the first mistake. Yeah, man. Live's pushing out slow. TikTok didn't even give me an option to like appeal the live. So annoying. You are annoying, TikTok. Mikhail, I saw your Discord message. Which one was a Discord message, bro? Which message did you see? I'm not sure. I was always just posting random messages on there. Amir, how did you fund your trading at the start? Bro, I had savings. I was working and I had savings. But I wouldn't suggest that to anybody. When you first start trading, don't do it. I put all my savings in. I bombed all my accounts. I lost £120,000 in about a year and a half. So within 18 months, I was £120,000 down. So that's including what I put in brokers with my personal money. And then I learned about prop firms. Then about 40k plus I put into prop firms, and I was just such a stupid guy about it. So why keep going? Because I got good at it. I got good at it, bro. I got good at it, brother. It comes to a point where I just stopped force trading, revenge trading, over trading, started controlling my emotions. The psychology got in check. I started putting a plan together. I started creating a strategy. I wasted money on courses and stuff like that, which I didn't really learn much from. But most places I learned a lot from was getting free information on YouTube and places like that. So if you guys want to learn, I think you should go onto YouTube and learn everything properly. Don't just jump for courses and mentorships and stuff straight away. Learn the basics. You can learn more than the basics for free. As if you want to go out there and start researching for education. As in telling me you're live today. Oh, okay, Mikhail. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. Mikhail, goddamn 120 bags. Yeah, man. So that's why you got to be careful. Guys, be careful today. Don't let your emotions to trade. Omar, happy you're right. Yeah, don't let your emotions play up today. Just because you see the market moving rapidly, you don't have to trade. You don't have to be a part of the market. Sitting on your hands is the best thing as well. Sitting on your hands is also trading. Just because you're sitting on your hands and not taking a trade doesn't mean you're not trading. That means you're patiently waiting for a setup, your A+ setup, your game plan. What are we saying about the news though? Mikhail, the news is coming in 15, 16, 17, 18 minutes. Gonna come in 18 minutes. Do you know what's so weird about TikTok? Yeah, I'm doing a TikTok live. Yeah, now it's not being pushed out today because TikTok decided to put a ban on it for some reason. I don't know why. It's just strange. But I do know why. But what happened is they allow for signal sellers to come onto your chat, sell signals, which can be scamming people, making people lose their money, and they're hurting people by letting them put their messages on so the guys go and actually join these guys. But TikTok doesn't block them. But then if you swear at the guys for doing it, TikTok will just like stop you and block you straight away. It's annoying. Mikhail, I don't know what about the news, you know. I really don't. Stan, why don't you trade gold sometime? I probably will sometime. I will have a look at gold at some point. But on my lives, I just do NASDAQ. Price action's getting a lot better on gold. Imagine if this just keeps pushing down, retraces up, and then just keeps pushing down, retraces up, keep pushing down. We'll keep an eye on this, yeah? For it to keep going. Let's see if it's going to keep going down. Because the market moves in waves, remember, guys. The market doesn't move like that, or like that, or like that. It moves like this. There's always going up, coming down to get a little bit of liquidity, going up, coming down to get a bit of liquidity, going up, coming down to get a bit of liquidity, goes up, gets all the liquidity from the top, changes the character to the downside, pushes down, and then it goes back down in waves again. It's never a straight line. It's always in waves. This price has to go to a premium area, collect money to push back down again, go into a premium area, get a nice price to push back down again, and then it does it to go up. So it goes up, retraces back into a discounted area to get a good price to push back up again, and then it comes back again into another discounted area to go back up again. That's how price moves. It never moves in straight lines. Mikhail, some fake Danny day trades followed me the other day. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that are making fake accounts and following people with my name. I noticed that. They've even downloaded some of my videos and pictures and stuff and put it on. But I don't follow anyone back, so that's why you know this is a real account. And then I'm live on my account, so you know this is a real account. They can't go live on the other account. Amir, so have you made your 120k losses? Was it worth it? Yes, it's worth it. Amir, I don't know your name, sorry. It's Amir. It's Amir. Yeah, it's worth it, bro. It's worth it. When you're losing, at that point, it feels like you're losing so much. You're giving everything away. That's why I said to you guys, yeah, don't put your real money into the markets until you've learned it. And then when you've learned it, you go onto a demo account, because this is the information that people don't give you. You go onto a demo account for about 3 to 6 months. You trade the demo account, yeah, to make until you're profitable for 3 months consistently. And if you ain't, you stay on the demo account until you are profitable for 3 months consistently. Then when you're profitable for 3 months consistently, you don't take all your money and put it into a broker. You get your, I was doing it at tens of thousands at a time, like 10 grand, 10 grand, 10 grand, losing it, just fucking going crazy like gambling. So it didn't work like that. What you go, then you put a little bit into prop firm, then you do prop firm evaluations, prop firm challenges. They got rules, so they make you into a better trader. And then slowly you can scale up really fast within months on prop firms if you know what you're doing, and you can control your emotions and you trade well with a game plan. Gold, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go. Let me just show you how fast you can scale up. Yeah. And just remember, guys, Me showing you this now, it looks easy. I'll show you, and it looks easy to scale up. You can scale up real fast, and it looks easy to make that money. It's not easy. It's hard. It's really hard. So let me just show you how fast you can get your money back once you start knowing exactly what you're doing. Yeah. I always go to this number. It's about $750, $800, whatever. Exactly how this trade I just showed you, like this live in the live markets. Like, guys, you can just lie. You can sit there lying about everything. You can sit there lying about showing fake certificates. You can sit there lying about showing fake broker statements and showing how much money you've actually made in the markets and just pretend. Like, you can lie. It's easy to make that, but what you can't lie is what happens in the live markets when you're trading live markets. And exactly before this move played out, I did tell you guys, either this area here is now is going to get disrespected, or price is definitely going to react from that area. And I did say before price even got into that area, I said there's going to be loads of buyers in this area now pushing the price up, and that's exactly what happened. So even like now, just say you risked $265 here, yeah, to make, you could have made $1,000 easy, yeah, but now let's just say minimum $750 after profit split. Say that, yeah. So that's risking $265 to make 710 there, but you can make 750. Let's push it up 750. Let's just say 750, yeah. So just say I made $750 now on one account, but I was copy trading 5. You can copy trade as many accounts as you want. You can copy trade 20, 30, 40, 50. I've got a friend here, Leroy. He joins us every day. I've got other friends here that join us every day, and they're copy trading 20, 30 accounts. So they make small numbers. They make about, some of the guys only make $250 to $300 a day on one account, yeah, but they copy trade it across 20, 30 accounts and stuff. But just say now, this one trade I made $750, yeah, after profit split. That was, you times that by 5 accounts, yeah, so that's across 5 accounts in one day, yeah. You've made $3,750 in one trade in one day. So now you get about 20 trading days a month, roughly 20 trading days. Some months have more, some months have a little bit more, but you get 20 trading days a month. Now just say all 20 days you don't catch a trade. Some days you lost a trade, some days you missed trades, and you only caught say 9 trades in the month, yeah. You times that $750 across 5 accounts, so that made $3,750. You times that by 9 good trading days. Just 9 trades, guys. Not 50, not 100, just 9 days. Not even the whole 20 days in the month, yeah. You've made $33,750. Now if that similar thing like that happens across 7 or 8 months, that's $270,000 up. So now what I was saying is easy to say, is hard to do. That's the only problem. Randomir the First, do you have some videos about learning you can give? I really want to expand my knowledge. Yes, go on my YouTube page, bro. There's loads of videos there. Let me just show you. So if you go onto my YouTube page, bam 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 bam, where is it gone? Yeah, so if you just click on my YouTube channel and then you just go to the homepage, you got videos here like that. You got Tradify Select Pan, you got about psychology, emotions, blah blah blah. You got a playlist for 1 second. Let me go to playlists. 1 second there. So you can see, yeah, you got trading strategies, prop firm review, technical analysis boot camp, and you got a few other things. So that is, and I'm uploading there weekly. I'll be uploading there every week just to give out free knowledge to as many people as I can. Not job. I ended up making way more money once I realized, once I scaled up, nothing changes. Yes, that's exactly what's happening, man. So whatever you're doing on one account, just If you scale up to 5 or 10 accounts, just always remember it's only whatever you're doing on that one account. Nothing else changes. Mikhail, how many contracts do you trade? I'm assuming your micros. Yes, Mikhail, I'm micros. Right now, this was at 10 micros, so that's 1 mini, but it all depends on price, because in the day, sometimes London session, depending on where, if you're in premium or discounted areas or in good price areas, the micros are worth more and the minis are worth more. So then, and obviously if there's a lot of volatility in the market, the candles get bigger, so your micros, you have to like decrease the size. Otherwise, if you do too much, then you can just end up blowing or bombing your accounts out. So it always depends on price. Stan, the copy trading, is it with same prop firm or different prop firms? If you use TradeSync, you can copy trade across many different prop firms. If you use TradeSync, I'm sure you can have up to about 120 accounts if you buy the prop main subscription. But if you get the normal subscription, you can copy trade 2 connections worth up to 20 accounts. But it depends on prop firms. Apex, you could do 10 accounts on there, and the other prop firms only let you do a maximum of 5 accounts funded stage. So yeah, you just got to check which one you want to go with and how many you want to copy trade. Jason, yeah, you don't win every trade, buddy. Yes, you don't win every trade, buddy. That's what I was saying. So just say in the whole month, you have 20 trading days in a month. You might lose some, you might miss trades on some, and then you might have some emotional days where you feel like crying. But you might win 8 or 9 days in the month. So that was based, whatever my calculations were now, were just based on winning 8 or 9 trades in the whole month. Stan, lol, very easy to say. Yes, Stan, that's what I was saying. It's so easy to say, but it's very hard to do. And if you can't do it on one account, why the hell are you scaling up onto 5, 10, 15, 20 accounts? Because if you blow that one account, you're going to blow all 20 accounts. That's why you got to be very careful. BS just followed. Thank you very much for following. Jason, no one said that. Jason, I'm not sure what you mean, bro. I was talking to someone about something, a question they had asked, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. Randomir, thank you. I'll look at it. I'll look it up. No problem, bro. Danny, you taking the NFP news today? No trading, monster. I don't trade news events. I don't trade the news events. I don't gamble on them, no. Stan, the copy trading, is it with the same prop firm or different prop firms? You could do different prop firms, or you could do the same prop firm. If you do the same prop firm, you can, like, just say you're doing Top Step, you can have 5 accounts with Top Step, and you can just trade it on their Project X platform. You don't need to get any other subscriptions or anything like that. But if you want to do different prop firms, then you have to get a subscription with a company like Trade Copier or TradeSync. I use TradeSync because I think that works best. What with NFP, Trzebinski? I don't know, you know. I don't know what's happening with NFP. I'm not going to trade it. I'm going to sit here and watch it, but I'm not going to trade it. We can have a look. We'll put a rough, like, prediction on to see which way price might go. But I'm not actually trading it though. So you don't even know. Like, what I'm thinking is price can push up, catch whatever liquidity needs to grab from wherever there, and then continue pushing back down, as this has been the bullish market for the past week or so. Look at that. It's only here it's been retracing. So yeah, I don't know which way it's going to go. I think it might push up and then continue dumping, or it can dump down, collect some liquidity, and then continue pushing up. I don't know. I'm giving you 2 ways it can go, and it can only go 2 ways. It can't go sideways on an NFP. Sometimes it can. Start consolidating. Thank you very much for following, Naif. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you. Oh, my happy expectations are negative, which is good for the market. Yes, that's right. 500 Serena, go long before it's too late. I won't be. It's never too late. It's never too late in the markets. It's never too late. You will always find a trade, even if some days you miss it and you don't do the NFP or whatever. Tomorrow's a new, well, tomorrow I'm not going to be trading. It's Saturday and Sunday the day after, but Monday is a new day, and then you can continue, start looking for trades again. Michelle, can you repeat, please? What would you like me to repeat, Michelle? I'm not quite sure what you want me to say. If you go on my YouTube, these videos are on full screen on my YouTube. So I'll have if you want to watch the full video on YouTube rather than just watching the vertical screen on your phone, you can go over to YouTube. I'll just put the website in the chat. There you go. But also, Michelle, you can watch the replays on YouTube as well. So today's video will be on YouTube after the live is finished. It'll get uploaded onto YouTube straight away, so you can go back onto YouTube and just watch the whole thing. The general situation, go down or go up or down. Thanks. Oh, I was just talking about generally what can happen in the market, because we've been pushing up now for days, but the market's not actually retraced into the points of interest like imbalances, order block, fair value gaps, if you call them, supply and demand zones. It's not actually gone in, tapped into areas. Well, demand zones more than supply. That's what I was talking about. But you can, yeah, go back and just go onto the replay on YouTube. Most prop firms are not allowed news trading. Yeah, futures prop firms and some prop firms, they allow you to trade it on the evaluation stage, but then when you're on the funded stage, some of them don't let you trade it. Some do now, but a lot of them don't let you trade it. They'll just blur your accounts. Or if you got a payout pending and you trade a news event, they'll deny the payout. So you got to be very careful. Trading Monster says, here we go. Let's have a look. Where is it gonna go? We're going on the 1 minute time frame. Let's see what's happening. Here it is. Here it is. Let's see which way it's going. Let's have a look at what price is gonna do. Bam bam. Bang, says Trading Monster. Trading Monster says bang. 900, I'm done for the day. Trading Monster, you had a trade on. You naughty, naughty boy. Yeah, to be fair, for an NFP, the market is just not really going wild or doing anything crazy, is it? It's just had that one big candle. And that's it. So if you're a swing trader and stuff like that, you probably wouldn't even be affected by that one candle right now. Yeah, so I don't know if it is going to continue pushing. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it might push up, collect what it needs to collect up, and then maybe slowly it might start pushing down. But yeah, that was whack. That move was lame. That candle there was just lame. Trading Monster, I'm done for the day. Trading Monster just like, yeah, switch off now on your phone and everything. Just disconnect it. Don't go back onto the charts for today. And come back on Monday. Have a good weekend now, Trading Monster. Have a great weekend. Yeah, that was lame. I think you'll have bloody more volatility at the New York session open in the next hour. Thank you, my bro. I'll come back for your live on Monday. Yeah, no problem. Join the live on Monday, but I'll be on at 8:30 AM GMT. No, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, 8:30 AM GMT London session. Monday and Friday, I can just come on anytime, randomly, if I want to, unless I'm content creating or recording something for YouTube, then I won't be on. But Mondays and Fridays, I can randomly come on at any time. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, 8:30 AM GMT London session. And guys, remember, join the Discord. The Discord's in the chat. You can join the Discord for free. And if you don't want to see the vertical screen on your mobile phones because the screen's too small and you want to see everything what's happening on my charts, you can go onto my YouTube page, and I'll just put the link for YouTube in TikTok now. But there you go, there's the link for the full page. And then make sure, if you want to just join my lives all the time, just make sure you hit the subscribe button so you get a notification every time I come on live. Bam, bam, bam. So I'll just give you a quick preview what it looks like on YouTube while whatever's happening in these markets. I don't know if this area is going to get respected and price continues pushing up. I don't know. I really don't know. But I didn't like that move. I didn't like the way it worked. I might trade New York session later on. I might not. Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, this is how it is on YouTube. You got the whole full screen. So you've got that whole screen to watch. Well, that's showing you everything. And you've got the chat on the side, and you've got the whole screen. So yeah, so if you want to see the whole screen, guys, you can just come onto YouTube. Look at me taking away people from TikTok and say, come over onto my YouTube page. The YouTube page is better. Oh my God, that was so whack. Tell you what it did do though. So if you go into the 1 minute time frame, if you look at this area here, created a small little demand zone, price pushed up to the upside, price pushed up, but it carried on pushing up slowly, breaking structure to the upside. So that's where the candles were, and then it broke structure to about there. So, yeah, price retraced, came into this imbalance, tapped into the demand zone and broke past the imbalance and continued pushing up. So then what happened was, a lot of people probably thought there's going to be some buys from here, so a lot of buyers stepped in this area down here or put on buy limits. So they thought if price retraces back into that area, price will push up. So anywhere from there to there, there's buyers. And then when the news event happened, the NFP, it just stopped out a big load of everyone who was sitting there waiting for a buy. Stopped everybody out before price continued pushing up. So yeah, a lot of people got stopped out before the true move actually happened. It went down, liquidating everybody to continue pushing right back up again. Yeah, so now I'm probably just going to wait for New York session later on and then see what happens. Did that make sense, guys? Did that make sense? Anybody watching on TikTok, did that make sense? If it makes sense, just drop a message in the chat. Just say yes or no, or whatever. Or yeah, whatever. If you haven't already, make sure you click on the link in the bio. The link is also in the description. Go onto this page, click enter there, and then you can join the Discord for free. So you got the Discord here, and then you got other stuff there. You got a free market structure masterclass. You got a free trading journal template, guys. A free Notion template just to journal your trades every single day. So you can journal your trade, the profit loss, and the emotions, how you were feeling. And you can write everything down and just keep a track of it daily. And then obviously you got my YouTube channel, and then you got access to the full course. But the full course is a paid course, so yeah. Boom. There you have it. That was NFP today, guys. That was like shit, wasn't it? Yeah, so I've been on live for like an hour and 20 minutes now. Hour and 10 minutes, sorry. Yeah, it's a bit of a quiet one today. Nothing much happening. You think my session will continue bullish? It might do. It just depends. It depends on the price action, really. Let's have a look where price is pushed up till. So if you go on to the 1 hour time frame, the price pushed down here, retraced, pushed up, retraced, pushed up, retraced. Couldn't break structure to the downside. Still pushed up. It didn't give a deep enough retracement here, but then price just continued pushing up. So it might be that is going up to get liquidity to continue pushing down, or New York session might just open and keep pumping. We don't know. So that's the 4 hour time frame. Yeah, but I've not got a setup. I can't see a clean setup, so I've not got a place of... I ain't got a place of entry because I can't see a setup right now. So I have to just sit on my hands and wait. But anyway, guys, that's it. That's me done for today. Normally it's Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, 8:30 AM GMT London session. Every Sundays I upload a video weekly onto my YouTube channel. So make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Spiller843, make sure you hit the subscribe on YouTube and join us every single day. Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8:30 AM GMT London session. And then Mondays and Fridays I can come on whenever. But you're saying, what session indicator are you using? I will show you right now. Spiller843. This is a wicked indicator. This is the only one I use, to be fair. It's nice, but you might have to just double tap onto the indicator, and then you can just change the session colors or whatever, or the opacity of it down here. So if the blue's like that, you can make it, but you can't see it there, can you? Like that, you can make it too dark. Or that's the Asian session, so that'll be the Asian session low to the Asian session high. So I keep the opacity roughly about 6, so you can see the charts as well. So yeah, you'll have to change that. But to get that indicator, you have to go to indicators at the top on Trading View. And then it's this one here called trading sessions. I don't use these ones at the top. They were just testing. I don't use them, so don't put any of these indicators in. They're pretty okay, but they're shit. But this one's the best one. Trading sessions at the bottom. That will give you the London session opening and close, the Asian session open and close, and then the overlap on the New York session. So you'll have the Asian session into the New York session, open and close. So I'll go percent. That's on 5%. So Asian session on 5%. So yeah, I keep them on roughly about 5%, so you can see exactly what's going on in the market. But if it's too dark, you can just make it lighter. It's up to you. It's your preference. but I've got it opened up twice. That's why I was wondering why it's going too dark. There it is. That's how it is. Did that make chat? Was that okay for you? Spill at 843. Yeah, so guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go over to the YouTube side if you want to see the full screen. But yeah, that's me done for today. I'm not going to be trading live now. I'm normally on 8:30 AM GMT London session. I will be trading later on, but that's a New York session. I'm going to be doing that. Just me versus the charts. Perfect. Just added it now, Spiller said. No problem, Spiller. Spiller, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Drop me a message. We'll chat there. Right, guys. Yeah, so I'm out. I'm going to go get some food. I really didn't like how the NFP moved the market today. It was a bit whack. I got to wait for a setup. So, because I can't see a clean setup, there's no point me waiting around right now. Might as well just come back on the New York session in about the next hour. And then maybe take a trade today, maybe not. But anyway, guys, I'm out. I'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of the day and good luck trading if you're going to carry on trading. Aaron Arab's in the building. I'll see you later, bro. I'll see you later, guys. Arab Aarons, I'm just about to shoot off. I'll catch you later, bro. See you later. It was just a quick one whilst the NFP was happening. I just wanted to know what's happening in the markets. But yeah, still moved shit. So yeah, I still ain't got entry. I'll catch you guys later. Stan, have a nice weekend. Enjoy, bro. I'll see you next week. And you, Aaron Arabs, take care. Bye, bro. Bye.